research.
Yes.
You just can't buy it because it says... You
Yeah.
can't just buy it because it says, oh, this is the stuff that works.
Yeah.
But it may not be actually the stuff that works.
Yeah, well...
Even though it says, like, if it says magnesium on the bottle, you gotta look on the back and see what magnesium version it is.
Well, when
if it's
I was
magnesium oxide, you could have 4,000 milligrams of it, and it won't do a damn good for your body.
I had this, when I was getting the CBD
Won't
oil,
do
I was
anything
buying
for
the
you.
more expensive stuff.
Now, if you buy the magnesium citrate,
Yeah.
well, you know, you're just gonna be on the toilet a little bit more.
Which we're getting enough experience with already.
Because it's like,
Drano?
it helps you, yeah, it's kind of like taking like a laxative.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I got enough of
now,
that.
you take the magnesium glycinate, which is actually good for your body and actually absorbed into your cells.
Yeah,
That's good for like 300 and some functions,
yeah, okay.
which I'm taking. And then there's the other one, the magnesium taurate,
Mm-hmm.
which has got some of the magnesium in it, and then it's got the there's the taurine version or whatever it is
Okay.
that like enhances the effect of the magnesium more.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, okay, so that's supposed to help with blood sugar and other things. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll give it a try. See if it makes you feel any better. It's supposed to help reduce if you have like anxiety, it's supposed to help reduce anxiety and help you sleep and a bunch of other options. And stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
it has
that looks like
anti-inflammatory
Dean.
properties and stuff.
That's his little Ridgeway. It's a nice little
Yeah.
truck. It's a little truck is the operative word.
It's a little dookie.
It is a little guy, but they've done some pretty good. They got like a lifted version of that
Yeah.
factory.
Yeah.
It gives you another inch or two,
Yeah.
and they jazzed it up a little
Get
bit.
around.
Well, no, yeah, that's a great idea. But I'm just saying, for a little truck,
He had a Ram. He had a 2014.
who?
Dean.
This is a different Dean.
Oh, the
This
Dean
is
from...
it's the Honor Guard
okay,
Dean.
okay. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
You're a Ram.
No, he's not bad, and yeah, really nice guy. He was in Vietnam
He's
and
in
Thailand.
Ram.
He's a jet mechanic or aircraft mechanic or something like that. But he
He's
stayed
getting
in
a ham radio.
We'd ahead, huh? No, he's not an operator.
No, he's getting...
I'm just saying, he's a really nice guy. Works really hard for folks. He helped set up that whole
he
thing.
waved
for
at
us.
me on the way home.
Huh?
He waved at me when we passed.
Did he?
Yep.
Good. Now, when they made the El Camino and Ranchero, I always thought they were junk. One of our guys, when I was at Nellis, had one of them.
Well, the El Camino, yes.
And
Maybe not so bad.
I don't know which one he had, but I said, and I'm sitting there in an F-250, right, going, so why didn't you buy a real truck? You know? Well, he said, this is more convenient, looks nicer and everything else. I said, yeah.
Rancho, maybe the El Camino, no.
But I had at that time, I had a camper with 3 gas tanks.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing weighed a bunch. I was running 1016 5/8 plies back in the day. Should have probably kept with 850, but John had to be stupid and push the limit. But you know, they were. Anyhow, it was a tough truck. They got terrible mileage. Got 12, which is better than some. That's uphill, downhill, motor on, motor off. 12. That's it. It doesn't get any better. Camper on, camper off. 12. A whole load of trees in the back for firewood for the church parsonage for the winter. Yep, 12. You know, it's just big 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column. It's just a tractor like that. Tough. But when you change that beast up, oh my gosh. Well, like you remember we pulled out the 4-wheel drive with their beastie we had, the 350 modified Ford. We did some pretty crazy stuff with that. farmer probably got it and used it for years after. Well, there won't be tax going on for too much more. Another 14 days or so. 15 maybe. Depending on how the calendar falls. Wasn't quite as many people doing taxes yesterday as there had.
No, I think you're getting less and less.
Well, I think they're getting closer to the deadline.
Yeah.
And then I just caught, 30 seconds of somebody explaining, if you do this, this will work better. You do that, that's what this is. This is why this is this, this is why that. I'm like, boy, I sure don't want to know all the details.
Just let the AI do it.
Well, I gotta say
Ooh,
the
yeah, diesel went up $3.89. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here we are. So far, there's a little interesting rig. Teeny, to say the least. Let's see how we're doing here. And it looks like we're gonna
Drop off.
I'm gonna whip it over here and try to park over here next to the car. If there's enough room. If not, park it right in front of the power pole anyway. We're not next to the fire hydrant.
Yeah.
We didn't block the fire hydrant, so we're probably legal.
We're good.
And if we're not, we closed at 3 yesterday, so we just barely got in there.
Yeah, I said, Jenna, we could go to Caribou and get some coffee, or
Yeah, no.
they might have some sugar free.
So we'll just probably do without it here. Let's see. We gotta go back. We're back at 2. I'll drive. You must have put me back at 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, last night.
Okay, I was gonna do that, but I guess I'm not. There's a view of mine. Done talking to you last night and I went to bed. Boy, I was cold for a long time. It took me a while to warm up. Some little strange trees there. with a little rig. And get in close though. The flag has been because it's Easter. It's after, Good Friday. How many trees they cut down over there?
Yeah, I see it. I'll drive off the bridge.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Somebody rewrote on top of somebody else's stuff, on top of somebody else's stuff, on top of somebody else's. Sounds like I won't need your card then, since it's free. Well, they'll just give me some extra.
Should have it in the system.
Yeah. 900 steps, so I could use a few more steps. They told me I could request for one of my meds. I'm going to do that, but I'm just not going to do it today. They play games of how much they'll pay for, how many pills they'll let you have. Then you got to tell them I want to pay for the difference, so I don't run out. Trains. They're really nice balance. I wonder what they're going to do with these old hospitals.
No idea.
Turn them into apartments.
Maybe. Well, that one was for the insanity or
Psych ward.
Psych ward stuff.
Yep. And they used to do same-day surgery over there. They should have kept doing it over there because it was better, but they got it at the new hospital. Eventually they want to get everything over there. So.
Not sure what they're going to do with the old hospital. I thought they were going to do it for, I thought they said they were going to use it for nursing home, but who knows? Maybe it'll be low-income housing.
That's a thought too, but I don't know what's going to happen with it.
Probably better if it was a nursing home, honestly.
Well,
it's already set up.
Right now, there's a critical shortage of that right now in Minot.
Yep.
All the places are full. That's why they had to send Don down to Garrison.
Yep.
Let's see, that's a non-handicap spot, so I can put it right here. Yeah, there we are.
Maybe they just closed for the weekend.
No, on Saturdays and Sundays are closed.
Well, that's interesting.
The way it is.
Was it like that like 2 months ago?
No. Well, they'd taken Sunday off.
Well,
not very long ago, and then they decided now Saturday and Sunday they're closed. So that kind of narrows that down.
Yep. Makes you wonder who's working in there.
Sherry's still working back there, and so are other folks who say.
Okay, so they're still in there doing stuff.
Yeah, but not now.
Oh,
not right now. Oh. There might be somebody sitting on a computer somewhere figuring out stuff or whatever. But yeah. So we will have to do that.
I suppose walk-in clinics probably open.
Yeah, well, no, they're limited on their hours too and days. I don't know if they're open today or not. You know, what it's called. Costs people to have people stand.
Why is who's in there then?
Well, you know, I don't know.
Therapy people, maybe?
I don't know. It's open for something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is walking clinic. I don't know. Funeral next week. I gotta read it down. Boy, my ear all of a sudden's going whack. It's having hearing aids in there, and you know you got stuff in your ear that bugs you. Well, your ear will get used to it.
Yeah, I know.
And then all of a sudden it will go no.
Yeah, it's just like having the noise canceling earbuds.
Yeah. And at a certain point your ear goes no.
Straighten those out. Dun. They were just talking about some guy who retired from the post office. He started in 1958. Oh, what he's
got to be old because.
Oh yeah.
I'm 74, so he's got to be about 80, 90.
Yeah.
And he's got to be.
He's 96.
90. Yeah. Well, pretty big pension, I would think.
Yeah. Will you ever get to use it though?
Well, for maybe a couple of years, maybe. Wow. Wonder if he walked the same route the whole time.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why he's in such good shape.
Maybe.
Wow. You could power your heating pad off that battery pack with your mobile. Or you still have an inverter, it would cause noise in the HF, but not only the HF anyway. So.
Yeah, I could just use that. I could just bring that thing with me.
Yeah,
power pack thingies.
Huh?
Or just bring one of those power pack things and just plug it into it. Run it for a couple hours. And, yeah.
Talk about one of the big power backs? Or?
No, like that one that's actually a couch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or a slightly bigger one, maybe.
Can that charge off at AC and DC?
Yeah.
Okay.
And solar.
That's pretty cool. I noticed the temperature gauge had wandered around in the truck a little bit. And I was trying to decide whether it was a stuck thermostat or needed some coolant or what.
Next Thursday, we might have to test the air conditioner. It's gonna be almost 70 degrees.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Or at least you could open all the windows and air out the house.
I do need to change the filters on the furnace. Should have probably got some cat litter too. So maybe you and I will win something from the big thing. Honey that nobody uses.
It's a FDX10.
No, it's not for that. You would get the $200 card from the Town and Country Credit Union, or some $40 ones, or pass to the zoo, or stuff like that.
Oh, they're past the zoo. I'll just give them away.
Yeah, well, yeah, take it to church, give it to Sarah, and give it to somebody or something. Although I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind money.
Well, no, they give you. There's a couple debit cards that come out like $50 on it or something like that. One's from a couple of them are from like gas. What do you call it? Cenex.
Oh, okay.
$50. $50. $50 on gas.
Yeah, fill up half the truck.
Especially with the current price.
Yeah, I could fill up half the truck.
Yeah, something like that.